Alright, everybody, and for the Giant Bomb Dota 2 tournament, GAF versus d2g round 2 is underway! This is Highly in 7 casting. Will d2g be able to pull themselves out of the hole they created last game? d2g really needs to see what GAF's draft is becoming a lot better than they did before. They saw that Darkseer ban, they saw the Keeper of the Light ban, they knew that we were banning out counterpush and wanting to stop them from picking any counterpush so GAF could push on them all day long. And they did with no problem. Alright, and here goes the draft.
Radiant team ban.
This time d2g will be getting the first ban.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Oh, they are banning that Chin immediately. I'm not sure if it's worth it to ban the Chin as a first ban though, as there's much of their push in the pool, and there's really more important heroes they need to get rid of than a Chin. But they're very scared of that push strat after that 10-minute GG last game.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
And the Phantom Lancer is banned by GAF. Phantom Lancer is still a very strong hero. He's definitely not overpowered, but he's an extremely strong carry. They can also split push with him very well, and they thought d2g may try that with the Phantom Lancer. Nyx Assassin also banned by d2g this time instead of being picked. Ursa is banned by GAF. Now, I'm not sure what they were thinking with that ban. We'll have to see what their strategy is going to be here. We have to see what their first pick is to figure it out. They could do a lot of things with banning that Ursa, though. Treant Protector is first picked by d2g. Living Armor is going to cause GAF very many problems, especially on tower dives. Basically, GAF will not be able to dive very much with this Treant around. Or at the very least, they will have to kill the Treant first, then dive.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Vengeful Spirit and Ogre Magi picked up by GAF. Really oddball supports, but the swap and stun is going to be a very dangerous combo.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
d2g taking their time with this next pick. They're trying to figure out what GAF's strategy is because they know they need to see it coming a lot faster than they did last time.
Admiral Kunkka.
Kunkka picked up by d2g. And a puck is banned out by GAF.
Radiant team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Well, Shrek is banned out by d2g. They absolutely want to stop all push. The Earthshaker is banned out by GAF. Probably the most interesting thing to notice right now about d2g is that they're a fairly tanky team. They've got the Kunkka and the tree, as well as the tree armor to give to make somebody even tankier and more durable.
10 seconds remaining.
Warlock banned out by d2g.
Dire team pick.
They do not want to see the rock being dropped today. Beastmaster picked up by GAF. They do have a little bit of push there, especially if he goes Necronomicon. They've got a lot more push. Now, I'm not sure how GAF's going to lane this so far. We need to see what the rest of their picks are. I could see a potential Vengeful Spirit, an Ogre Magi, and a Tri-Lane to something else, though. Most likely they're farming carry. They could run a Chaos Knight, or maybe something like that.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
An Ancient Apparition picked up, not a pick you see very much anymore. This is easily the squishiest hero that d2g has picked up right now. Unless they plan on doing something crazy like rushing a Scepter on him. And even then, I'm not sure if it'll be enough. It may get the Vengeful Spirit and Ogre Magi out, but that's about all you're gonna get.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Alchemist picked up as the carry by GAF.
Radiant team pick.
I'm fully expecting an Alchemist, Ogre Magi, Vengeful Spirit Tri-Lane, probably on top. They may have the Beastmaster solo the off lane with somebody mid. Beastmaster can solo the off lane and start stacking up those Ancients, especially on the dire side. It's going to be a lot easier for him to do it. He's going to get insane farm by stacking those Ancients so much with the spinning axes. What's it called? Wild axes. That's right.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Darkseer picked up by d2g. Very strong teamfight hero. They're looking to have those vacuum and boats. But will they make it that far? If GAF ends this early again, they may be in huge trouble. Timbersaw is banned out by GAF. Very oddball ban. I'm not sure if they just didn't know what to ban or what, or if they have a reason for banning Timbersaw just to ban out the extra AoE.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
d2g really taking their time with this one, cutting into their reserve time. 45 seconds. Lifestealer is still on the table. Nobody's picked him up yet. I have a feeling that's something d2g may pick up unless Kunkka's going to be their primary carry. Things like a Bat Rider are also still on the table. d2g could easily pick that up, and that would make a lot of those heroes in trouble.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And they have banned out the axe. Surprised they didn't ban the Lifestealer or something, because that is still on the table.
Spirit Breaker.
Spirit Breaker picked up by GAF. You hardly ever see this hero pick competitively at all. really oddball drafts by GAF again. It's going to be interesting to see what their strategy is. Probably something to notice about this team, though, is that all 5 of them have stuns.
10 seconds remaining.
Granted, they are all single target stuns, but they are stuns nonetheless. Well, Spirit Breaker's charge and bash to some degree. And a Sven is picked up by the d2g team. Alright, and on we introduce the teams. On d2g, we have Ratfoot on the Kunkka, we have AKD on the Sven, Solid Baker on the Darkseer,
Better get ready.
Bobulus on the Tree Protector, Zero on the Ancient Apparition. On the GAF team, we have Ellen Pudge on the Alchemist, and
That's
Balker
the
on the
spirit.
Beastmaster, Pro Carbine on the Vengeful Spirit, It's Your Boy on the Spirit Breaker, and Hallie on the Ogre Magi. Let's see if we can look at see what items they have right now. Notice that they're doing a 2-1-2 setup right now with Vengeful Spirit with the Spirit Breaker. Vengeful Spirit has picked up a Smoke of Deceit right now. Spirit Breaker staying back in his lane. Vengeful Spirit going alone, probably going to smoke out in case she gets caught. She's going to be warding that pull though. She's actually not warding the pull. She's placing a ward in the jungle to see anything coming through there. However, what is d2g doing? No smoke spot. Actually, Ancient Apparition just picked up a smoke.
30 seconds to showtime.
Vengeful Spirit still had that smoke in her pocket. Now Vengeful Spirit is going back to the top lane. They are going to, in fact, do the tri-lane as expected. Okay, and we have d2g smoked up. They're heading into the Roach Pit, it looks like? No, they were checking it. And Ogre Magi picks up a double damage rune. They missed the rune, unfortunately. The smoke is going to end up going to waste. No one's going to get caught out by it. And now d2g may be looking to catch out that Spirit Breaker. They're wasting a lot of time with this, though. Spirit Breaker can always charge away. He's gonna take trees. He's gonna confuse them quite a bit. He's got his empowering haste, though. He may be in a lot of trouble here. Darkseer's gonna find him. This may be a distraction, though. Now the tree armor's gonna go on him. And there goes his fence stun. Spirit Breaker's gonna go down. Not sure what he's doing out there.
First blood, folks.
And that's gonna kill him. That Smoke of Deceit. He is dead. And now, meanwhile, they're diving mid. They're gonna pick down the Kunkka. GAF may have ended up with the bigger victory here.
My prey falls.
GAF took on the Kunkka while d2g took on the Spirit Breaker. I think GAF got the bigger victory at the end of the day, although d2g did make off with more gold due to the first blood.
Something about that bottom tower.
Alchemist now with a point in Grievel's Greed and a point in the stun. Spirit Breaker's going to be playing this in a solo offlane. d2g's trying to push, although they really don't have much of a push lineup. They're doing a quad lane? Not sure what's going on here. Now Darkseer's going to TP to the top lane, solo the offlane against that Alchemist to try to deny him as much farm as they can. Now, Vengeful Spirit and Ogre Magi rotating toward the mid. They might try to catch out this Ancient Apparition. I'm not sure if they spotted him with their ward or not. However, Ancient Apparition does have a ward right here, which is basically right next to the d2g ward. It's basically whoever gets a sentry here first is going to win that. Now, Ogre Magi and Vengeful Spirit rotating. They're looking to go on the Kunkka? No. Yes, they are going on the Kunkka. Beastmaster is ready to go. He's level 3 right now. Doesn't have any mana for axes right now. Then we have Darkseer with 6 CS, we have Alchemist with 13, and he's got more money with 2 points in that Grievel's Greed. We have Ogre Magi and Vengeful Spirit waiting here, still both level 1. There goes the stun from Binge! Ogre Magi's gonna come up with the stun. The stun from Beastmaster. The Ogre. Beastmaster doesn't have enough for wild axes yet. They're gonna dive this anyway. Kunka's gonna pop a salve, but his salve's gonna get canceled. He's gonna have to run away. That salve's gonna be wasted money. And there was a torrent. It's gonna hit the Beastmaster, but they're not gonna do much with it. Beastmaster takes a little bit of damage from the creeps. Alchemist's sitting on over 1k gold right now. I'm not sure if he's gonna go Hand of Midas or not. He may go Midas and just get insanely farmed early.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Ogre Magi in a lot of trouble here. He's gonna get away though just fine. I think a thing d2g does not realize is that GAF put this ward right here with a very strategic placement of that ward, going to help the Spirit Breaker quite a bit out in lane. Central Spirit charging up a Clarity and wanting to go in on somebody here. Ancient Apparition is now TP to the top lane. Darkseer almost out of mana. He doesn't have his Soul Ring yet, not even close right now. Beastmaster grabbing that Invis rune. I don't think d2g is caught on in this ward. Although Spirit Breaker is just hanging back and only getting farm when he can. He's not going to have much farm this game, but it's going to be fine. He only really needs to be charging. Courier's bringing something. We got a Hand of Midas recipe coming to that alchemist. And Alchemist finishes that Hand of Midas. In 5 minutes too, very scary to have that by. Well, Sven sitting on 16 CS, Spirit Breaker sitting on 13. Despite Spirit Breaker being in a solo offlane position, he's getting very good farm. He's getting really comparatively good farm. Meanwhile, Trian is rotating mid for this Beastmaster. Punka's gonna go down. He's gonna try to save him, but he's gonna tree armor himself for some reason when he's at near full health. I'm not really sure why he did that. Not really sure what the point. He really should have tree armored that Kunkka sooner. Well, for some reason, Sven has 2 points in his Great Cleave. I'm not sure if they're trying to push early or what's going on here. d2g strategy is really off the wall. Kunkka picking up a Smoke in the seat. Not sure what they want to do with that. Maybe try to quickly cut some Spirit Breaker out. The Spirit Breaker may be their only chance, but they have to find out a way to keep him 100% locked down, or he's just going to charge away with no problem. He's level 6 right now, so he also has his ultimate.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Now, this is very interesting. Uh oh, there goes the X-Mark to spawn with Binge. Smoke in the seat was successful. Taurus not going to hit anybody. Ogre Magi going to stun. Ogre Magi will go down. Ancient Apparition picks up that kill. Alchemist stun goes out and the Treant. They committed 4 heroes though, and all they got out of it was the Ogre Magi, who was low level anyway. Not sure if that was really worth buying that smoke over. Kunkka really should have just kept farming. Spirit Breaker charges in on the Sven. Sven may be in a lot of trouble here.
Somebody's
Sven
cooking.
is dead.
The worms will have you.
Beastmaster had that haste rune, really helped him out a lot. He didn't have enough mana for his ultimate, but he did not need it.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Now Alchemist sitting on 36 CS. He's gonna have his treads pretty soon. And they'll be able to stop that Alchemist before it's too long. And now one thing you should notice is there's no wards up from Dire right now. GAF has not re-upped the wards quite yet. I don't see any wards on anybody right now. No. Nope. They do not have wards at the moment. And now Vengeful Spirit picked up new wards. Alchemist has that maxed out Grievel's Greed, definitely going for the greedy Alchemist build. Beastmaster took no points in Call of the Wild. I think this is a really interesting build because using that Hawk to scout does great things, but if proper warding though, you can definitely do something with that. They definitely did pick the Beastmaster up for that aura stacking though, as well as the stun. Very strong lineup. Spirit Breaker's heading towards mid right now. Finn's going back to get something off the courier. What is he getting? He's getting his Helm of Iron Will. Is he gonna go for an armlet? Alchemist picks up his power treads. And uh-oh, we have a gank coming here. Vengeful Spirit, as well as... and the Kunka's going to back off right now. At full health, he knows it's coming. I did have a word to spot the Venge coming, though, right here. And now d2g managed to place their ward. It looks like they accomplished their mission at the end of the day. Finn gets tree armored. We're getting his tree armored up to near full health now. And uh-oh, the Alchemist probably possibly in trouble. Treant slows the Alchemist. Alchemist can get away though, just fine. And now they are going to be pushing on that tower. And there goes the Ogre Magi Bloodlust. Ogre Magi now is appointed at level 3. And d2g dewarded the ward up here. Uh-oh, and there goes the Beastmaster summoning the Spin. The Spin's gonna go down. Spirit Breaker picks up that kill.
Run you down.
Look at the golden XP right now. We have GAF in the lead by over 4k on XP. By gold, they're in the lead by 5k. That Alchemist is definitely carrying the weight in the gold right there.
Radiant's bottom tower.
There goes the Acid Spray again. 2 points in Acid Spray. He's not going to max out the stun. They're looking to get this tower as soon as they can, and they may get it. Beastmaster has not been stacking up these
Radiant's mid towers
but he has been mid though, so he hasn't been in a good position to stack them. And now we have Ancient Apparition, Kunkka, and Spirit and Sven on the bottom lane here. And Ancient Apparition places the ward over here. A sentry actually, trying to de-sentry GAF, because GAF did have a sentry here earlier, but it's gone now.
Radiant's mid tower could use
and now Beastmaster pushing in this tower unchecked, even without Call of the Wild. You have to wonder what he's thinking.
Have fun.
He's obviously thinking about aura stacking, but still, they don't have much push earlier.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Unless they want to extend this to a 40-minute game with the aura. Which they easily could. GAF could either go in this early or end it later. d2g not in a good position right now. Tree really needs to armor up these towers. Now if we look at the CS here on the bottom lane, Sven's sitting on 32, Spiritbreaker sitting on 43. Look at that net worth. Alchemist is really crazy right now. Way ahead of anybody on d2g. Sven way down here, only 2154, while Alchemist almost triples that. Not a good situation for d2g once again. And now the Spiritbreaker charges on the Sven. He's going to use the ultimate. Knocks it back. The tree armor goes on the Sven. Very good tree armor by that tree, but it's going to be a little too early. There goes the stun. The damage from the axes. Bash from the Spiritbreaker. And Sven's going to go down. Spiritbreaker picks up yet another kill. Alchemist finishing his Maelstrom.
Much longer.
And his Hand of Midas is off cooldown, but he can't use it on anything right now. That mid tower is very dangerously low right now. Treant really needs to armor that thing. Keep that tower up. And Ogre Magi picks up the rune, looking to go in this Kunkka. He's going to be very in trouble. He's going to have a triangle of 3 heroes here. There goes the turret. This is stun off anyway. Turret misses. And Kunkka is going to go down. Tree armor, though, may save his life. But Spiritbreaker's got a charge on him. He's going to go down no matter what. They can't save him. And there goes the charge. He's dead.
Smoke.
Spirit Breaker gets that kill. Now Vengeful Spirit hiding in the enemy jungle. Spin pulses on the God String. Spin's gonna go down though by 2 heroes. There goes the stun. Spin didn't go down. Dark Seer went down. There goes the Vengeful Spirit stun. Vengeful Spirit running away with no health right now.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
And the tree armor goes on the tower once again! And if that
2 down.
that Sven may have lived if he had that tree armor.
Radiant's top tower's hurting. One last top tower for the Radiant.
The tower needed to be armored, but not at that time. The Vengeful Spirit, the Sven definitely needed that armor much more than the tower did.
Radiant's mid
And now GAF's gonna push this tower completely unchecked. Ancient Apparition is there by himself, but he can't stop it. Kunkka and Trina are on the top lane, not going to save that tower. That tower is gone. Look what's on the courier here. I can click on it. There we go. Got a magic wand going to somebody. Who's this going to? Hallie. It's going to be the Vengeful Spirit. Sven does not have very good farm right now. Only 32 CS at 14 minutes. Pretty poor farm all around. Spiritbreaker is going for his Aghanim Scepter. He's already got his point booster as well as his Ogre Club and Staff of Wizardry. Beastmaster picking up an Invis Rune. Gonna be 4 heroes here chasing him, but he's gonna be run away in just in time. And Alchemist is definitely the thing we're gonna be worrying about, though. He's crazy fed and has his Maelstrom already. And now all of d2g is in the bot lane. Look at the gold graph. Just due to that Alchemist. I mean, look how far ahead GAF is by 14k. I don't know if d2g can come back from this. Very difficult game for them to win if they do. Hopefully over 10k in XP. And Alchemist finishes Mjolnir already at 15 minutes! That Alchemist is going to be impossible to kill now. He's going to be probably able to 1v5 their team. Almost no problem. He just needs a few stuns and he's good to go. There goes the Beastmaster stun on the Darkseer. Darkseer's going to go down, not even going to put up that wall. And the wall does go down, but it's not going to do much of anything right now. Tree's being chased. AA pops the slow. And Beastmaster chasing the Sven. There goes the Sven getting stunned by the Ogre Magi. Tree armor goes on. Vengeful Spirit stun. Sven goes down. Treant's running away. Treant really needs to use that healing salve he has to get a little health back. They're diving this tower. GAF just does not care. And they are dead. 4 heroes down. They're going to have a free tower right here with no problems at all. GAF probably is going to win this game. Alchemist has been pushing the top lane by himself. Look at this Alchemist. He says over 10k net worth. Very scary looking. LM Pudge definitely knows how to carry. And they're going to drop this tower with no problems. d2g definitely lasted longer than they did last time.
Radiant's bottom tower's done for.
And we have 4 heroes coming around here looking to catch this. Uh-oh. And the Spirit Breaker, they're going to catch the Spirit Breaker now. Spirit Breaker may survive. Pops the ultimate. And the Beastmaster stun goes down. And there's the bench stun on the Kunkka. And the Sven will get killed by the Alchemist stun. Treant's going to die. They cannot stop that Mjolnir Alchemist. Very scary and sitting on almost 2.5k gold. Ancient Apparition picks up a Smoke and Deceit and trying to make one last desperate attempt. They may not be able to do it, though. Oh, the Vengeful Spirit swaps the Beastmaster to save his life from that tower. Way to go. Look at the GPM right now. Alchemist sitting at 636 right now. Beastmaster at 503. The next guy in d2g doesn't even come close. It's over 6 times right now. Go back to the net worth. Sven only sitting at about 1.8k. Alchemist sitting at over 11k. Very scary looking. And now they are doing the Roche. Alchemist gonna pick up that Aegis and they cannot kill him at that point. There's no way. Not even once.
Come on, this ain't over. Roche is done for.
No, they gave it the Spirit Breaker. Very surprising choice. I expected him to give it to the Alchemist, the guy that even if they do kill him, he's just gonna end up wrecking the entire team. What is this? We see another Maelstrom going to the Alchemist. He's going to have all the chain lightning going everywhere. And the Spirit Breaker is charging out of the Kunkka. Alchemist winding up the stun. And there it goes.
How about that?
Kunkka still only sitting on boots, blades of attack, and a bottle. Not much items at all. And now GAF is going to go into Sven. Sven's very out of position right now. He's going to stun the Alchemist and run though. Those chain lightning procs are going to be hitting all those creeps. And there goes the tower. He's a Desolator right
Radiant's mid tower's in trouble.
now. Yeah, Beastmaster has a Desolator. Very interesting build. Still no points in Call of the Wild. He's taken, let's see, 4 points in stats. No points in Call of the Wild to push with. Don't need it, apparently. And Alchemist picks up a Mask of Madness! His attack speed is going to be insane! Spirit Breaker's picking the charge. He's going for the Ancient Apparition. Probably will pick up this kill with no problems at all. Spirit Breaker cuts up, bringing out the charge though. Looking to make an ult on somebody. He's not going to get it though. There goes the Torrent. Going to barely miss that Spirit Breaker. And now Alchemist is going to chase him. He does not care to defend the tower. Stream Protector Ult goes off. Spin stun. Alchemist is not having Aegis. Alchemist may actually go down. He does go down. Beastmaster Ult. Vengeful Spirit swap the Kunkka out. Doesn't matter though. GAF still makes up with this. Even with 3 low health heroes and the Alchemist down. There goes the Ice Blast. Going to take down the Beastmaster. And pops the Aegis and flips the Spirit Breaker's Aegis. They're going to still take this tower regardless at the end of the day.
Dire's top tower. You know the drill. Trouble brewing at
Spirit Breaker with that
Radiant's
Scepter.
bottom tower.
And the buyback from the
There goes
Beastmaster.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Darkseer trying to take the top tower. They're going to TP in and stop that. Even though it's only a
top tower.
T1, they really could just go for a Rax at this point. That Alchemist is going to be back up, and d2g really should have taken the opportunity while the Alchemist is down, but it's hard to when they have their own heroes down. And now Beastmaster has a Crystallis. Oh my god, on the gold graphs. We have GAF ahead by over 25k. Definitely, I think it's near impossible to come back from unless GAF were to throw this game, which is not going to happen. By over 20k in XP. Kunkka picking up his phase boots finally. We'll sit there waiting to catch this Kunkka out. And there goes the Alchemist stun. Vengeful Spirit stun is going to go down. And a swap. And the spin. Oh, and Spirit Breaker dodges the spin stun with his ultimate. Beastmaster uses the stun on the spin. Spin goes down. And Alchemist with that insane attack speed. Going to be knocking down this tower with no problem. They do not care about that Darkseer wall. And that is a GG call by Ratfoot off of d2g.
Radiant's mid tower.
And that is going to make GAF winning this series. GAF will be advancing in the tournament.
Radiant's mid tower's getting what for? Radiant's mid-range ain't looking so hot. Someone's dropped out like a kid in school. There goes the Radiant's mid-range. Radiant's mid-range didn't make it.
Thunderbolt's gonna come in desperation attempt. That's not gonna do
Radiant's
anything though.
mid-tower's coming apart. And we're back.
For some reason, Trio Protector reconnected to the game. Not sure what's going on there.
Radiant's mid-tower's getting banged up.
Now d2g has all left the game right now.
Radiant's mid-tower's coming apart. Radiant's mid-tower's getting what for? Radiant's mid
5 to
tower's
24 in
getting banged up.
kills. GAF is utterly
Got the
ruling
dial
this tournament
on
right
this
now.
time.
And that is the game. 24 minutes. d2g did last a lot longer than they did last time, doubling how long they lasted. Alright, and thank you for watching, everybody. I may be casting more games tonight.